Okay, so for our very next website, we have Heaven's Gate. This website is about a religious cult group which committed a mass suicide to enter Heaven's Gate. Anyways, this is the official website of that. It's not taken down yet, so that would mean someone is still running this. Okay, to order a hard copy of our book, the following materials are available through services. One of our correspondents from Germany offered to translate the following two transcripts into German. Do these actually work? Oh my god. Edited transcript of videotape September 29, 1996, before I was born. That's crazy. Our position again? That is a lie. Wait, what? We know that it is only while we are in these physical vehicles, bodies, that we can learn the lessons needed to complete our own individual transition, as well as to complete our task of offering the kingdom of heaven to this civilization one last time. We take good care of our vehicles so they can function well for us in this task, and we try to protect them from any harm. We fully desire, expect, and look forward to boarding a spacecraft from the next level very soon in our physical bodies. There is no doubt in our mind that our being picked up is inevitable in the very near future. But what happens between now and then is the big question. We are keenly aware of several possibilities. Okay, so that just made me remember they committed so they could board a spacecraft. I don't know if the spacecraft is like behind the moon or something, if that's where that saying is from. So I don't know. Post me, maybe I edit in myself explaining what Heaven's Gate is. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to edit anymore, and then yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's keep reading. It could happen that before that spacecraft comes, one or more of us could lose our physical vehicles due to recall. What does that mean? Accident or at the hands of some irate individual. We do not anticipate this, but it is possible. Another possibility is that because of the position we take in our information, we could find so much disfavor with the powers that control this world that there could be attempts to incarcerate us or to subject us to some sort of psychological or physical torture, such as occurred at both Ruby Ridge and Wacko. I don't know what Ruby Ridge and Wacko is. It has always been our way to examine all possibilities and be mentally prepared for whatever may come our way. For example, consider what happened. Siege of the Romans. Blah blah blah. Okay, is it just me, or does this look like a spaceship a little bit? Like, you know, the ship is right here. Just post editing me. If you have the enough skill, draw a picture right here of my track a line on my mouse which draws a UFO and then no. Good luck. The true meaning of is to turn against the next level when it is being offered. In these last days we are focused on two primary tasks. One of making a last attempt at telling the truth about how the next level may be entered. Our last effort at offering to individuals of this civilization the way to avoid and two, taking advantage of the rare opportunity we have each day to work individually on our personal overcoming and change in preparation for entering the kingdom of heaven. For your information, if you wanted to go there, you should not you should not unalive yourself. There you go. To order a hard copy, I already read that. How do you order? Is that still a thing? Can you actually do that? This seems to be the table of contents. How do you order the thing? Is that possible? The following blah 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 blah. So apparently you can't. Well, that sucks. Anyways, on to the next website. Okay, for the next website we have blackangeltapes.net. I really hope this website is not spying on me or anything. please subscribe. I'm risking my computer. This is not a throwaway laptop. This is my actual laptop that I use for school and everything else. So if I get hacked, I am so dead. So anyways, warning. This website is heavily monitored by those who glow. I glow? Do I monitor this website? No, I don't. If you compromise the marketplace, you will be visited. No screenshots, no shares, no leaks. Expose at your own risk. Caution advised. Okay. You know what? Screw you. As if you know where I am. Tape, curse, sleep, watching, demon slowly eats girl. Verified. Available only for... What? What do you... I don't like... Wait. Should I... What is that? Oh my god! Ew! Do I have to blur any of the... There's videos. There's videos. Speak to the void. Ravenclaw. Fucking hot. Hate that this is my thing, but it is what it is. Seller. What? Has it appeared for you? Not yet. Ghostwire. WW shipping? What does that mean? Seller. Yes. Do you see it? Eat her completely. Buy it and find out. I'll buy it if she dies. What? Cryptic skulker. She can't die if she's the one filming it, you dumb fuck. I hope someone films your death and uploads it here for a good laugh, you absolute neat. I don't like the... Oh my god. Related articles. The Schizo House tapes accepts... demonic involved hand. What the hell? Tar resurrection tapes. FAQ. What happens if I misuse a ritual object? Oh, wait. Is this website about black magic? What the? Why can't I buy anything or submit an offer? Wait, can I click on these? I can. Ritual tools are not mere decorations or cute blah 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 blah. Okay, I know. Why can't I buy anything or submit an offer? As if I'm going to buy anything. I do not want to buy anything on here. What the hell? Because you're too early. Or exactly on time. Marketplace breathes in phases. Right now it watches. The make offer links are placeholders. Empty doors. They will remain broken until certain signals align. We are now open for commerce. We are open for attention. Browse, study, obsess. The items are real. The energy is already leaking. When the system awakens, those who paid attention will be first through the gate. The offer is not yours to make yet. Okay, cool. What am I supposed to do here? Observe, absorb, interpret. This is a site of offerings, not instructions. The flow is non-linear. The clues are embedded, and the path is crooked on purpose. Those who need clear steps aren't ready. Do I need to be a Satanist to shop here? No, but don't walk into the storm unless you're ready to be struck. You don't need a title, you need intent. Curiosity is a seed. If you're here, you've already started growing something. Timmy Tiger Puppet, Evil Blood, Vintage Malware. Is this real? Death Mask History. I don't like this. China, 3 tapes, girl films a demonic creature watching her sleep. It gets closer every night and then slowly begins to eat her bit by bit each night. Was told watching the tapes could bring it into whichever room you watch it in, so I watched it at a church. I kinda done with this shit. Want to get rid of my collection. We ship worldwide. Read. If your order gets intercepted by law enforcement / security agencies, this is a risk you take when purchasing from us. They can't do shit. You just lie and say you don't know what it is or where it's from. This is rare. I could tell the person who made this does not know proper English. This is rare occurrence. We constantly update our methods and packaging to throw off the oinks, but can happen nonetheless. What the wanted. This is hello. Due to an increase in site traffic, bits have been paused. We need to filter. Be in touch soon. Okay. This isn't a public marketplace. We only approve sellers with long-lasting relationships to post their offers. This is to ensure you will always get the best quality product, fitting the exact description provided by the seller. Our sister site, I'm not clicking that, has been taken over by something. Do not visit the site. Do not contact them. I'm a little curious. Get this video to 100 likes, I'll click on that. I don't care. I know for a fact I'm not going to get that. So, 100 likes, I'll click on that, I'll explore it. I don't like this. I don't like this. Timmy the tiger puppet. Oh my god. I got scared by something. I got scared by a noise in my room. Item cursed. Tiny tiger puppet. Available only for whatever that time is. A toy that once belonged to Grant. Wait. No, it's actually redacted. AFP used this alongside mediums to try and locate the bodies. They were closing in, but ties to the... Actually redacted. Close the case. It still channels in him. Oh my lie! Oh my god. Hey, okay. Oh my god, I don't like you. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Speak to the void. Proof or get the fuck out. Check DMs. Edited. How the fuck do you want me to prove this shit? Live stream can call over Signal, but only if you're actually going to buy it. Made offer 2 days ago. No word. Shit offer. Shipped to Germany? Yeah. Found the bodies. They were burnt. What? Okay. Is this real? Is this actually real? I don't think this is real. Tape. This is... Oh! Stop! Oh my... I'll watch this one. Because it's the first one. Does this have audio? It has audio. What the f... Oh, hi! Wow, hello. You are very nice. No, you're not. Second one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, bro. No, I'm leaving. Leaving this. I'm leaving this. Leaving this. Okay. On to our next website. Before we go on to this website, I just want to tell you, if you ever come across this website, please report it. This site has already taken the lives of actual people. If you happen to find out that one of your family members, friends, or relatives are on this website, please tell them to get off. And if they refuse to, please do it for them. It might be too late. Also check up on them, because if they are on this website, that would mean they really need attention. Like urgent attention. So anyways, why am I saying all of this? It's because this forum is about people who share methods on how to you-know-what themselves. Like, look at this. Curious about S impurity / dosage after years of it on my mind. Things aren't getting better. 27 minutes ago. What the why is this still here? A few years ago, this website was talked about, and it also got on the news before. I don't know why this is still up. Jesus Christ. What is... If your crush or celebrity crush loved you back, would you still... These are all so recent. I don't even... What? Today at 9:34 p.m. What the fuck? I know for a fact you were gonna try to find it, but do not. Please. Do it if you want to report it, but don't do it if you just want to explore. It is not good for your health. Okay, so this is the section. There are more forums. The other ones are pretty safe for work and are pretty calm, just like this place, the recovery forum. Okay, Jesus Christ, this is way better. I'll just stop being a lazy piece of shit. Okay, let's see. I need this. I don't get how people do anything at all and how they keep up the consistency of it. I'm not just talking about jobs or studies, but also things are considered mundane like talking, brushing teeth, or anything simple like that. Even hobbies, which were supposed to be fun, just feels like a heavy chore to do and nothing is interesting. Don't want to do anything? Seeing people with high I swear to God, if you try to look for this website on your own, I'm going to come to your house, knock on your door, and break your computer. Okay, understood? Okay, cool. Anyways, let's see. 2 minutes ago. Okay. Many famous unalives themselves in the stead of a worse outcome. Emil Durkheim describes this as a fatalistic suicide, though I'd actually describe fatalistic as characteristically more akin to murder, given the suicide, I keep saying it, I'm just gonna censor myself, is typically a consequence of another individual's prospective intentions, rather than an insular contempt for life. Intuitively, fatalistic is ostensibly the most rational expression of the practice of yet it's quite possible this genre of can only be performed rationally in situations of epistemic certainty, as in with a complete or almost complete knowledge of the future. Is it the case, even if the chances of a worse outcome not occurring are as low as a single %, that fatalistic is actually irrational? Imagine an expected value game wherein one risks a particular amount of incredibly likely suffering for the very slim chance of, let's say, have a lifetime's worth of pleasure. Now, imagine if the likelihood of that suffering is contingent upon such a complex variety of factors that is unquantifiable by any normal means. Jesus Christ, this guy has better vocabulary than me. Oh my god. But that you yourself, and probably only you, estimate it to be very high. Seems irrational to not take the slim chance, especially in the latter scenario. No, that isn't even factoring in the chances that a particular suicide may fail, and if it does, the ramifications that failure may have on your prospective suffering. In respect to the actual most rational manifestation of I'd argue that are more rational because they are motivated by a singular desire to unalive oneself insofar as it is unaliving oneself. And there is certainly no such thing as an irrational end, only an irrational mean. What? Can you elaborate on the fact there's supposedly no irrational end? For example, I don't think it's necessarily irrational to desire losing all of your money gambling in Las Vegas. What? It would be irrational, however, to then go to Las Vegas and purposely win every game of poker you play, given that would be a betrayal of your intention. People desire bizarre things, and desire itself is bizarre and insular. What? I'm sorry? What do you... I'm pretty sure people who go gambling in Las Vegas want to earn money? What? I don't get that. This seems to assume that pleasure is better than non-existence, which I don't think is true. Okay, well, that is the end of our exploration of the dark websites of the surface web. If you want me to do this again sometime in the future, like and subscribe, do whatever, I don't care. And next video, I'm probably gonna be playing a game. So, see you there, and goodbye.